Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because what I'm going to reveal will make the Kardashian drama seem like a dull PTA meeting. Forget Love and hip-hop reruns as the controversy that seems to have been handed directly to Offset, Chrisean Rock, and Azealia Banks by Zeus Network. You did indeed hear me correctly. Twitter is essentially on fire. Websites are yelling and the streets are murmuring that Chrisean Rock may be expecting a child with Offset. Azealia Banks chose to intervene like the internet's insane fairy godmother of controversy, adding fuel to an already raging fire, as if it were already spicy enough to season an entire Popeye's menu. She did not only react, Azealia went into full-on scorched earth mode. Damn it, imagine a nuclear bomb with a dash of Joker level mayhem in Wendy Williams' shade. We are discussing a response that is so ludicrous and rife with irony that it is already being inducted into the Hall of Fame of petty clapbacks on the internet. By the time we're done, you'll understand that this controversy is more than just rumors. It's a Netflix documentary series waiting to happen. So fasten your seatbelt. You don't want to click away, I assure you. Like all major celebrity scandals, it started in the midst of complete turmoil. Since she first appeared on the scene, Chrisean Rock, hip-hop's walking headline machine, has epitomized unpredictability. She's either churning it up, drinking it, or jumping right in, whether it's from viral fistfights or Blueface baby mama scandal. However, this includes the full Krispy Kreme facility, the bakery, and the cake. There were rumors that Chrisean Rock was expecting a child again, but this time it wasn't Blueface. Oh no. Offset, Cardi B's intermittent husband and Migos member, is the purported father in the startling turn of the Maury Wheel of Fate. Imagine the results being read by Maury Povich himself. Offset, you are the father. On New Year's Eve, the internet would crash more severely than Instagram. How, therefore, did this myth even start to spread? According to rumors, Chrisean and Offset were too close at several industry functions to be comfortable. Rumors began to circulate regarding undocumented studio sessions, side-eye moments, and backstage encounters. When you combine that with Cardi B's recent disparaging remarks about Offset, fans have a whole new conspiracy to fall for. The same individuals who can determine your location based on the reflection in your eyeglasses have chosen to go full FBI on Twitter. From Offset's samples, they extracted hazy pictures, out-of-context videos, and mysterious lyrics. In a matter of hours, the story was established. Offset may be carrying his child from his rumored liaison with Chrisean Rock. This is where things go really bad. Banks of Azealia, the woman who uses a single Instagram story to transform a calm Tuesday afternoon into World War III. When Azealia came across this gossip, she decided to vent her frustrations online rather than peacefully enjoying her tea. Her response was unsubtle, unsupportive, and unquestionably inappropriate for audiences that were intended for families. What's an Azealia tirade without at least 3 innocent bystanders catching strays? She called Chrisean every word for reckless in the dictionary, disparaged Offset like he was a withering plant, and somehow included Cardi B as well. The initial responses were frenzied. The boldness, the sarcasm, and the humor of it all astounded the fans. While some were already creating jokes of Cardi B searching for the nearest divorce lawyer on Google, others were holding their pearls, but let's face it, this goes beyond rumors. This is history book material, table flipping, and culture shaking. We are discussing a rumor so crazy that it makes the scandals involving the royal family seem like something out of a Hallmark film. Azealia's remarks had already taken on a life of their own, while others debated whether the story was true or not. Reddit threads dissected it like the Zapruder movie, TikTok lip-synced it into popular videos, and Twitter made it into memes. Instead of simply reacting, Azealia set off a bomb. Additionally, the internet would never be the same. You obviously don't understand how online scandals operate if you assume the drama ended there. The meme culture flourished when Azealia's tirade was shown on television. Twitter? Deteriorating like a sun-exposed iPhone? TikTok? Dances to Azealia's craziest words are already being choreographed. Instagram? From Cardi B acting out lemonade with a baseball bat to Offset avoiding baby strollers, memes are all over the place. Celebrities began to comment as well. Snoop Dogg made jokes like, "Someone call Maury while you were there." Fans of Nicki Minaj used the entire situation as ammunition, disparaging Cardi with jokes about her Offset relationship. It has been said that even Wendy Williams, who is retired but seldom quiet, muttered, Now, this is my kind of mess. The shocking thing is that the public's wrath extended beyond humor. Like in Avengers Endgame, people began taking sides. Fans of Team Chrisean contended that she was unfairly singled out, claiming that Offset was the one who was unable to maintain his luxury lifestyle. Meanwhile, Cardi's followers demanded blood. They were prepared to pull Chrisean into the depths of stan hell. But not literally, at least not yet. Azealia Banks, in the meantime? She intensified her efforts. Because she did, of course. Azealia is a match made in hell if drama were gasoline. She claimed to have industry receipts regarding Offset's purported extracurricular activities and began posting more tirades. She even referred to Chrisean as a chaotic fertility goddess sent to destroy marriages, and alluded to text messages and studio gossip. Who even considers such lines? And that's Azealia, the most bizarre twist. With hundreds of thousands of likes, a spoof account that claimed to be Maury went viral by tweeting statements like, "Offset? The DNA results are pending." This has evolved into a full-fledged cultural phenomenon rather than only being gossip in the midst of everything. Sadly, Cardi B, while Azealia Banks is mocking your entire life in the background, picture yourself swiping through your phone and seeing your husband trending globally because people believe he got Chrisean Rock pregnant. That isn't simply tension. It's the makings of an HBO special. The public's indignation intensified. Imagine Game of Thrones, but with Twitter threads spitting fire in place of dragons. While others were making fun of Chrisean for reportedly collecting rappers like Infinity Stones, others were urging Cardi to finally split from Offset permanently. Brands joined in as well, since businesses never pass up the chance to take advantage of pandemonium. "Offset should have called us," tweeted one condom firm. "This meal has more drama than Chrisean and Offset combined," jokingly said another fast food chain. This controversy demonstrated how uncool the internet is. It was a kind of entertainment apocalypse, complete with memes, comments, and celebrity shade. Additionally, Azealia Banks would post another tirade and bring it back into the forefront just when you thought it was going to slow down. It was more than just a scandal. It was a circus. Everyone was seated in the front row. What occurs after the dust settles then? It doesn't, to give you a hint. Therefore, controversies such as this don't simply go away. They linger like glitter following a music event. The reputations come first. Offset's reputation suffered yet another setback. Since he was already on thin ice due to his history of suspected infidelity, let's face it, people were making jokes about how he couldn't even go to a family barbecue without starting a pregnancy rumor. His name changed from Offset to Offspring. Chrisean Rock? As usual, she leaned into the chaos. She played coy rather than flatly rejecting anything, using baby emoticons to trot the internet and tease admirers with cryptic posts. This was extremely motivating for someone whose entire brand depends on uncertainty. She not only made it through the scandal, but she also made it bigger, making headlines every day. But Cardi B? Oh, she was under so much pressure. Like she was being examined under a microscope. Every motion she made was scrutinized. Was she going to return the clap? Divorce? Put out a diss song? As if it were a live webcast of the Super Bowl halftime show, fans were refreshing her social media accounts. Azealia Banks too? After all, she emerged from this like the Joker observing the destruction of Gotham. For once, the world wasn't rejecting her. Rather, they were praising her for offering the tumultuous commentary that no one else was bold enough or insane enough to express aloud. Her response turned into a meme and her quotes became catchphrases. The influence on the internet was enormous. Overnight, TikTok trends emerged. The drama was exploited by YouTube reactors to increase views. Reddit transformed it into a conspiracy board with enough perks to make Charlie from It's Always Sunny pleased, while podcasts discussed the ethics of celebrity culture. The ethics of celebrity culture. The repercussions extended much beyond mere rumors. The essence of celebrity itself began to be questioned. Why do people become fixated with incidents involving celebrities? Why does the discussion about Azealia Banks seem more amusing than that of half of the TV shows that air? Why do we become dependent on turmoil like we would on caffeine? The most startling aspect, though? Nothing was resolved by the scandal. Cardi and Offset are still together, at least not yet. Chrisean's career continued. The reputation of Azealia was not even damaged. In fact, it made them all more current than before. The worst part is that the scandal is seen as marketing rather than a setback in today's society. Not only was the entire drama disorganized, but it was also a masterful example of how disorder attracts attention. People were already anticipating the sequel by the time the dust had settled, because controversies such as these begin new seasons rather than finish chapters. And there you have it. People, the jaw-dropping, internet-breaking, and chaotic story of Azealia Banks' response to Chrisean Rock's purported pregnancy by Offset. To be honest, I no longer even require Netflix. I have uncensored rants from Azealia Banks, Instagram memes, and Twitter threads that are more interesting than half of the TV shows. Now though, I must hear from you. Do you believe there is any truth to this rumor? Is this merely more internet craziness magnified by Azealia's chaos megaphone? Or is Chrisean actually carrying Offset's baby? I'd like to see your most outrageous theories, so please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to completely destroy that like button while you're down there. Don't merely tap it. Instead, slam it like Offset shattered his reputation. They're dropping here faster than Offset's explanations. So hit subscribe like you're securing front row seats to the next scandal. Set your notifications as well, because we'll be the first to tear down any celebrity's nasty personal life on the internet with sarcasm sharper than Azealia's tongue.